she's willing to do these things because she was in love with him, because he's taking care of her. And then she's kind of obviously feeling bitter, or actually I don't want to say bitter, but just maybe feeling used about the situation. So that's that. So when we had these testimonies, we actually had the judge kind of scold Diddy to stop nodding at the jury. I don't know why he was doing this. I think it's when his defense team were making good points and he was kind of looking at the jury for some type of, I don't know, interaction. So the judge had actually warned Diddy to stop visibly nodding at the jury, or he could face removal, because obviously this could coerce the jury, especially because he's literally on trial for being this coercive, manipulative person, and then he's trying to do up subliminals, like make it make sense, Diddy. So there's been a lot of kind of headway in these last couple of days of last week. We saw bribery and obstruction of justice with 100k payment to suppress the videos being released to the public, which is obviously under racketeering. As I said, bribery. We had the physical threats and violence, so the balcony incident, and you know, the threats to several different women. We have the sex trafficking with Jane, her testimony of being kind of coerced to do these things, being these freak-offs being set up in several different places. So we can clearly see the offences racking up for P. Diddy. It's just if it sticks with the jury and if we can see this as being substantial evidence. So that's literally just last week. I think as we go, every week, it just builds up more and more suspense and things are really heating up fast. We have like several weeks. I think it should be ending in July. So we have several weeks, but it will just be interesting to see other witnesses will have to come forward to testify against or for P. Diddy. Will the judge even allow these testimonies? Again, also, even with the majority of the testimonies, a lot of the time there's little holes. And as I said, if we're doing this Me Too kind of thing where there's several women that have been treated by P. Diddy in this way, we don't need any of these witnesses to seem unreliable. However, a lot of these things happened over 10 years ago. This balcony incident happened in 2016. The video from the hotel happened in 2016. So if things are not reported and, you know, things are not like so solid and it's just something that's happened to you, a traumatic event that you kind of try to get over, are you going to remember every detail? So I feel like there should be some leeway to these witnesses. It will definitely be exciting to see what happens next. I'm literally glued to my seat for this. So follow me for more updates on the Diddy trial. I'm really anticipating to see what happens because yes, the prosecution does have a